Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I have been doing a lot of house tours in the past videos, but in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to make a basketball court. This would be the perfect opportunity for me to show you guys how to build something a little bit different. Hopefully, you learn a bit from this video and just enjoy watching. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is find a quiet space to build your court. Don't build it too far away from your other houses, or else you might get lost in your own world, and that won't be too nice. That's already happened to me a couple of times, and I didn't like it at all. Oh, by the way, I don't know why the shadows are flashing. I honestly don't know why, but I don't really care. This is my ice cream parlor, by the way. If you watch my last video, I give you a tour. I'm also going to build an ice cream truck when I have the time. I said that might be my next video, but I didn't lie. I wasn't sure. So don't get mad at me, please, and thank you. So here is where we're going to build our basketball court. Now let's get started with the inventory. Now, to make your basketball court, here is what you're going to need. Go to your inventory and grab yourself some white concrete. Next, we're going to grab some red concrete. Next, we're going to grab some red concrete, some black concrete, and I think maybe to make a basketball, we might get some orange concrete. Just a basketball to put in the middle of the basketball court. Okay, so now this is what you're going to do. We are going to dig out the road. We're going to dig out 15 of the grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to fill this in with white concrete. So it's going to be 15 like that, 15 across. And if it's not big enough, then we're going to add some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15. And then you're going to fill it in with white concrete. And if you feel that it's not like big enough, you can extend it, which is I think what I am going to do. It doesn't mean the tutorial is wrong. It just means you need to make it a little bit bigger, because this looks like a pretty small court. So we're definitely going to make it bigger than 15. But I'm just going to keep it organized. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So even though it's not in line with like over there, no problem. You could just like connect it, which I am not going to connect it just yet because it is kind of small. And then I'm going to grab some grass just in case I may destroy it a little bit. So now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here, fill this up with concrete. I'm actually going to put my volume up so that you could just hear the blocks. I don't know. I like the sound of the blocks. Okay. And I'm actually going to put this back because I want to extend it. Okay, so now we're just going to extend it by maybe 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to fill it in. Now we're going to go to this side and we're going to extend it by 10. And it doesn't have to be even just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, it's still pretty small. Maybe we're going to extend it by 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And now we're going to do the same thing here. I'm not going to really record this part because I think you guys already know what to do. Just dig the road by 8 blocks and then fill it in by 8. Okay, so I filled it in by 8. Now I'm just going to keep digging a little more until it's even with this one. And then we are going to make a line here. If the line doesn't... Okay, if the line is like not like even, then you know what to do to make it even. Just figure out the other line and just figure out how you could get it to be the same length or whatever. So this is going to be this square. This is going to be the starter. So it kind of looks like a little rectangle. Well, a big rectangle. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I did a good job. So now we're going to look at how to do the next part. For the next part, you're going to take your gray concrete. You're going to dig out 4 of the floor like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to fill that in. Next, we're going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to fill those in. Over here, right over here, we're going to make a line across. Dig out the road by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to create like a line here. Now, this is supposed to be the... These are supposed to be one of the lines while making the court. And now you're going to continue with the gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just going to keep filling it in with the gray concrete. It might look a bit confusing at first, but when the court is done, you're going to see why I made those extra lines. So it's really helpful, guys. Trust me. It's kind of like your guidelines or something. But like, just keep going. Now we're going to take our white concrete. We're going to make a diagonal and just place it over there. And this is going to be like a gray. Then you're going to make another diagonal. And this is also going to be a white. And then you put a gray here. Like that. Now you're going to make one more diagonal followed by 4 blocks. So, like, you're going to take white concrete, go like this. Oops. We're just going to go like that. Now we're going to make 2 more white diagonals. 1, 2. Now you're going to fill those in. We are now going to make 1 more diagonal, followed by a few more blocks, all the way to the end. So basically over here. We're going to fill that in. Now everything in this area, all this, we're going to dig them out and it's going to be gray. So like, we're going to dig all of this. Don't dig out the white because those are the most important parts. That is part of the court, so don't dig them out. Everything that is in this white needs to be dug out. So I'm going to show you guys, and I'm not going to record when I have to fill them in because you guys already know what to do. So we're just going to fill this all, we're just going to remove all this. Just like that. Oh, we're going to take out, I already left a little piece over there that I needed to remove. Oh yeah, over here. So basically, I'm just going to give you guys a short little example, and then you guys know what to do. So all of this, everything in this area has to be filled with gray concrete, all the way until maybe here. Let's go. Okay, so everything in here is filled. Now let's move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is we're going to destroy this area of the concrete. Just go like this. And the reason why I didn't do it before is just because I wanted to get it organized. And if I did it before, it'll just get like more complicated. So just going to take all this and we're going to replace it with white concrete. Because we need that interior line. So just like that. And if you feel it doesn't look right, you could always make it over there and put the concrete there. I just decided to do this way because, you know. The next thing we are going to be doing, we're just going to be digging over here Don't dig that white line because we need it. We're just gonna go over here. Over here. Did I accidentally dig it? Okay, no, I didn't. Thank God. Because then I have to redo it, and then it won't be even, and it's gonna be a disaster. And you know, it'll be really bad. So just whatever you do, just try not to get rid of the white line. Just try not to destroy it, because I mean, it's no big deal if you destroy it. Just try not to. Maybe I'll destroy this part, because who knows, we might be using that for something else. Just gonna keep going like that. I'm trying to stay like in order. Okay, maybe we could go till here. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we're just gonna keep doing like that. Just filling in every time that we go forward. I might have to destroy this later to make a white line, but oh well, I don't mind redoing it because I'm not too sure. Some parts I destroyed and I literally had to redo them for no reason, but oh well. I mean, okay. Now we're just going to be doing the same thing over there. Alright. Okay, now we are actually going to dig up the floor and then fill all of this until here with the gray concrete. So I'm going to dig up the floor. Try not to do anything to the white part like I already said before, because it'll be a pain. That's basically like your guideline. So you really need that white part. Try not to destroy the block. If you do, like I said, it's no big deal. It's just going to be annoying. And just like fill it all in. So we're going to go here, fill all this in with the gray concrete. You could even use wood to make your basketball court. I'm just using gray concrete because I feel like it. I really don't like the idea of wood on a basketball court. I just don't know why. I just don't think it looks that cool. I think gray would be good. You could also do a purple basketball court. That would be really cool, but I didn't do it. Purple is my favorite color. I should have done it, but I didn't do it, so oh well. It's too late now. I could probably do another video, and this time I can make a purple one. Who knows? You guys could give me ideas like that for my YouTube channel. That would be really awesome. So now we're just going to keep doing this all the way till here. Just keep digging up the road and filling it with gray concrete. I'm not going to record the whole thing because it's just going to get annoying and my memory will be, you know. So yeah, you guys know what to do. Okay, so I've filled in all of this part with gray concrete, and this is how it looks so far. I think it looks pretty nice with the diagonals and everything. I got that line working. I think it looks pretty slay. I'm trying to destroy that gray concrete block. Okay, there. I couldn't destroy it from really far. Oh God. Okay, here. So, let's move on to the next step. Oh, my thing just like flipped. It went like that, and I didn't even want it to go like that. See, it did that again. Anyway. Okay, so the next step we are going to do, we are going to go ahead and grab our white concrete. We are actually going to start a lineup. So basically, you see how we have these blocks over here? We're going to make a gap of 2. Maybe 1 or 2, I'm not even sure. Okay, we're going to make a gap of 1. So here, we're going to dig all that up. So basically, we're making a copy of the same thing. And we're also going to extend this whole part. We're going to make another copy on the other side because this basketball court is going to be rather huge. So we're going to place it like that. So this is only the first step. The next step we're going to do is make a diagonal, exactly like how we see here. We're going to go like that. We're going to place like that. Oh, did I? Okay, sorry. Then we're going to go like this. We're going to place 2 more like that. And now I'm going to move on to the next step. We're going to go down like this. Exactly like how we see in this frame right here. we're going to connect it all the way to over here. This is our guideline. This is why our guideline is so important. If it wasn't for, I know I keep saying this like a million times, but if it weren't for this line, I won't know when to stop. Like, I would just keep going on this way forever and ever. So, I mean, it has to end at one point, but you know. Anyway, so this looks really nice. As you can see, there's not enough space here, but this gray concrete is actually separating the two white lines. There could have been more space, but I didn't choose to put more space. I don't know why, I just didn't. And now we are going to make the line exactly like how we did over here. You just have to figure out where the line goes. I think we have to destroy it over here, like that, and then we fill this in with white concrete. So it should look somewhat like this. Or maybe if you feel it doesn't look right, you could put it over here and maybe destroy it over there. But I mean, it's your call for this one. But I don't know, like, yeah, I think it looks rather okay, because I don't want one to be too far and one to be too close. Like, it's gonna look uneven, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so we're just gonna go like this, destroy this thing. Oops, I meant to destroy that one. Oh well. That it should look somewhat like this. Oh no, not again. I have to redo the line. Not the line, yeah, basically the line. At least it's not the guideline. Alright, so this looks somewhat okay. Alright, so here is the next step. Okay, so this is only half of the court. Now we need to extend it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy this. We're going to go all the way to this side. We're going to destroy the last one. Oh, the last one, man. Okay, here. We might have to destroy this part later on. Actually, you know what? We're going to destroy now. Because we need to extend. So what we're going to do. We're going to destroy all this. Because now we are extending. We have to make this thing bigger. So we're going to go decide by 15. If it's not big enough, then we're going to go by more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I didn't know if it was recording. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to come up here. Connect it like this. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be big enough. Man, I don't know. It looks kind of small. Maybe we're going to go by 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's still not big enough, not a problem. I could always make changes. And now we're just going to go fill all this with gray. We might have to destroy some of the gray to make more white lines, but if we do, no biggie. We could always go back. We could always change it. It's not the end of the world, you know. Oops. Just go like that. And it is a bit of work to make a basketball court. You just have to, you know, be patient and hang in there. We can destroy this because we also have to extend it from the other side. Don't forget about that, guys. We're just going to go more. I think I'm going to go by 15 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to create a white line here. I'm going to come back and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, because I extended it by 4 more blocks just because I thought that it wasn't, I don't know, I thought like it wasn't big enough. There we go. Okay, and now we are going to connect the white lines together. If they don't connect, not a problem. We're actually going to start on here. We're actually going to start from here because I created this line first. Just going to keep going all the way till here. Oh god, I think I destroyed my line. Not a problem. Okay. And that thing happens. Like, you know, when you go too fast, your mouse or this circle thing, your cursor, whatever you want to call it, loses control. And then you go all over the place. And then you have to restart. It can be a pain, but those are the deals in Minecraft. And now we're actually going to destroy this, and it becomes regular grass. Okay, so we're actually going to go in the grass because it gets much easier. We're going to go all the way back. And it's okay if you miss something like that, because that happens all the time. It's really annoying, but oh well. Those are kind of my pet peeves in Minecraft. I have a lot of pet peeves in Minecraft, including animals, which is why I don't spawn animals. They just get annoying, and they walk all over, and then I end up killing them. Sorry. Because a lot of people on here are big fans of animals, and then I just come here and murder all the animals, but I hate animals running around in Minecraft. It's just annoying. That's why I don't spawn any animals, except for that one horse over there. But it's just lying around minding its own business, so I don't really mind, you know? Okay, so the next thing, we're gonna dig a line right in the middle. This is where we're gonna put our lines to separate the court. So we're gonna go all the way like that. And now we're just gonna put our line over here. Yeah, like that. We're just gonna keep going like this. Pretty much like that. And here we go. So this is our line separating the court. This side may look smaller than this side, but I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me, or at least. Then we're going to fill this, put some white here. I just want it to be touching it, connecting to it, whatever you want to call it, just so that it looks really, you know, good. And yeah, I'm going to keep these lines right in the middle of the circle just because I feel like it. It looks pretty nice, no? Okay, so for the other side, we're going to take our gray concrete. I'm going to fill it all like this. Oops. Okay. We're going to fill the rest in. Don't worry. I'm just going to go a little at a time. Oh, what did I just do? It's supposed to be gray concrete. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Just until maybe here. Just like that. Oops. Oh, and we're also going to... Okay, I don't know why I created it there. 1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make... We just dug 4 holes in the ground, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. We're also going to make, like, you see those diagonals? We're gonna do the same thing over here. It's the same strategy. So 1, 2. And then we're going to create, like, another block. Basically like that. And it is going to connect. Oops. I didn't want that. Like this. So this is going to be, like, another one of your guiders, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to look even. You know, and then you could also create, like, your line, I guess, like this. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't think of that before. Now I just messed you guys up, but oh well, you know. I get lost too. I make mistakes too, so I don't really care no more. I'm going to fill this all in with gray concrete. So this is how it's going to look like when you filled it all in with gray concrete. I didn't want to record it because I just didn't feel like recording it. Because it takes a long time, guys, honestly. And I know this is like, oh my gosh, this is going to be like a 23-minute video. But, I mean, it takes long. Other videos, people take 10 minutes, but I don't. Like, I do not take 10 minutes. I take my sweet time. And I'd be wasting y'all's times, but I don't really care. Okay, so this is how it looks like when we are done. Now we're just going to dig the rest of this thing in. Now we're going to go dig all this in. We're going to go like that. Just going to go like that. We're kind of going to stop here and maybe move on to the next step, but basically what we are trying to do is fill the rest of the court with concrete. However, we may have to stop in the middle just to create another one of those lines, but hopefully we will be good for now. But if we're not, you know. Okay, so now we're going to create 2 diagonals going up. We're going to take our white concrete, go 1, 2. Oops, my bad. Oh, okay, like this. Then we're going to create 1 more, and we're going to go this way. The same strategy. We did this like 3 times, but it does get rather complicated. So we're just going to like go like that. And then you can fill like all this in. And we're going to go 1, 2, like this. Then we're going to go all the way like that. Fill it in with white concrete. Like this. If you feel like it doesn't look that good, you could always fix it up, guys. It like doesn't really matter to me. We're just gonna do all of that. And then you're also gonna fill that in with the white. It does look pretty good. And now the rest, we are just gonna fill all of this with gray concrete. So the white guides will really help you, the guidelines. So everything in here, except for the white lines, should be filled with gray concrete. I'm going to give you an example, and then I am going to go, and you guys are on your own with this part, because this part is rather easy, and I don't think you need my help with this part. So you're just going to keep going like this. Do not destroy the white. That is all you have to remember, guys. Don't destroy the white, because you really, really need the white. And if you do, it's not a big deal, because, you know, you could just redo it, but just try not to. So like this. The white guidelines, guys, they're really going to help you. And just keep going that until you guys are, until all the grain is filled with gray. That's when you know you have to stop. I'm out for now. Okay, so I filled up the basketball court. It actually took a long time, and I am kind of fed up, to be honest, but I'm not going to stop with the tutorial just because I really want to get this over and done with. It is like 11 p.m. right now, so I am kind of, okay, I'm not fed up, but I am tired. So, the last part is actually easy, which is why I'm not going to stop right now. But if we had to like extend it even more, I would have probably took a break and came back to the tutorial in the morning. Like, you guys wouldn't even know the difference. I am coming back in the end. I'm just taking a break for over 12 hours. You guys won't even know the difference because, you know, I'm putting it on pause. So yeah, the last part is actually pretty easy. We're just going to be creating the hoops, the baskets, or whatever you want to call it, and then that is it. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're just going to find this circle kind of thing. This is actually really helpful. We're going to find our middle. I'm actually going to go here. And then we are going to place our black concrete here. Then we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Depending on how you want your basket to be. So I think it's going to be like this. I don't think we need it any higher than this. And now we are going to create like a squarish kind of shape. So maybe we'll just go like 2 higher. Then we're going to create it to look like a square. So now we're just going to go like this. If it's too high, I could always make it lower. Oh, that is pretty high. Should I bring it lower like this? I think I should. It's really dark and it's kind of hard to see it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We don't want to put it like towards us, actually. We just want it to be like that. Okay. We're also going to come to the back and we're going to extend it towards us just this time. Because we want to, I don't know if we want to. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. It is so dark. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is how we kind of do it. Because I kind of want to destroy the inside just to put some gray in it. like this. I want to put that inside here, but like not all the way. Okay, so here, like around it, it's gonna be black, but the inside, I want it to be gray. Like this, kinda. It looks. Oh my god, it looks okay. Ew. Okay, we're gonna keep this at that for now. Now we're gonna grab our red concrete, put one there, put one there. I don't know if we should put any at the bottom. Actually, I'm gonna destroy these two. I'm gonna put the last one over here, like that. Okay, so this is like a basket. It has no net though, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Now we are gonna create our other basket. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go toward this side. Grab our black concrete. Find our middle. It doesn't necessarily have to be a middle. It doesn't really have to be in line with this one either, but you could just create it if you want it to be in line. It doesn't have to be in line though. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't even have to be the same height, to be honest. We're just gonna create our square. No. It is really late at night right now, but I don't really care. I want to get this over with because I have a life too. But I love Minecraft, guys, honestly. I'm just saying I have better things to be doing at this time of night, like sleeping. But I'm not going to complain because doing this tutorial was my idea. Owning this channel was also my idea. Okay, we are also going to go in here, create it with a gray. Going back there, back there, back there. What's the point? You're not even going to see the gray. I shouldn't have created the gray, but oh well. So yeah, these are your nets. In the middle of the court, this is probably going to be the last thing we're going to be able to do. We're going to be doing because, you know, we're just going to be, you don't even have to place it. This is supposed to be like a basketball, but if an orange block doesn't work, you could create something else. You could use something else to make a basketball. Okay, so this orange block is actually optional. You could keep it over there, but you don't have to. If you don't want to put a basketball in the middle of the court, you could just destroy it like this. I think I'm happy without the basketball, but if you like the basketball, you could always, you know, put it over there. Or maybe you could find another orange tool that would be suitable, that would look like a basketball. But yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. It took me about 32 minutes and like 40-something seconds, but it was definitely worth it. It is like 11:10, but yeah, this whole video was worth it. I hope you like and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye, guys.